I feel like Rob Liefeld just likes to troll people, and I don't know. He's definitely got an ego. We know that. Now, his Youngblood already has some controversy. If you don't remember what happened earlier this year, Rob Liefeld went out and had a contest for drawing Youngblood and said that the winner was going to get a variant cover and that it was going to be out. Then, as this comes out, the contest winner was like, "Hey, am I going to be getting a variant cover?" And he said, and he changed the terms of the deal. "I've changed the deal. Pray I do not alter it further." And he then complained and said that, "Oh, I didn't say it was going to be on the issue number 1." Well, at the rate that Rob Liefeld comes out with books, you never know if there's going to be a number 2. And so, yeah, it was kind of implied that that was the case. The artist then tried to reach out to Rob Liefeld about the contest and the like, and Rob Liefeld just like completely shut him down, was rude to him. And then, of course, when the artist was like, "Hey, Rob Liefeld," and then he blocked him. And the guy's, it's weird. He acts like this and then has a very thin skin about everything. I'll tell you why he blocked me in a moment, too. It's very funny. It's just like, wow, these comic artists are all just out of their minds crazy. Do you know? I mean, it's just like, I have a theory about that, too. Now, when that whole situation went down, he blocked him. The guy posted about it. And then, of course, Rob Liefeld's sycophants all were like, "Well, why didn't he just try to talk to him about it?" Well, he did, and Rob Liefeld blocked him, so he had no means to talk to him about it. Rob Liefeld then went and lambasted the guy on X instead, and then it never got resolved. It looks like the guy's cover is never actually going to come out, and probably not going to come out now because, he's had a whole deal with it. Now, Liefeld also has like this unfulfilled Kickstarter that went back like to 2013, I think, for one of these reboots of his deals. He's had a lot of controversy in recent years. He's been selling a lot of these books on WhatsApp, like directly, and selling them as like variant covers for like exorbitant prices before coming out with them. And now he's coming out with this Youngblood #1 reboot again, where it's another reboot again of like something that like never gets finished in these stories anyway, and not like there's a ton of story to a lot of this Liefeld stuff. And this is crazy. So he's going out trolling fans at this point, putting one of those black, white, and red editions, which is something that they're doing with a lot of comics these days. They do them in black and white, and then they have one color splashed in there, which is red usually. And it's like they've done it with Daredevil, or they've done it Daredevil, Deadpool, Moon Knight. I think they've done a Spider-Man one. They've done a Valiant Comics even did one for I think Bloodshot. And they usually put short stories that are like not very connected into these things, and they're just, I don't understand who the market is for these. Like I've hated every black, white, and red edition comic I've read, period. I don't know about you guys. So Liefeld is going to get on this, and he calls it manga. This is what manga is, because it's in black and white. Now, this is really funny. Again, I don't know if he's trolling. I don't know if he's serious and just like has such an ego. And I don't know if he's just like making fun of manga. But obviously, like, manga has destroyed the Western comics in recent years, despite what your boy Zach claims it hasn't, but it has. And that's what people really gravitated towards reading a lot more, or they gravitated towards reading webcomics like Webtoon and the like, and went away from the American comic industry because it's expensive. Like, these people are all assholes who just hate you all the time. And then, of course, you never know if you're going to get, like, a black disabled lesbian instead of Deadpool or whatnot if you read a comic, right? And so it's just tough. Like, nobody wants to deal with that. And then, of course, they reboot everything, and it's an all-new #1, and it's a collector's edition, even though they didn't finish the last story, and there's no real continuity to anything, so there's no point. And that's just lazy writing all the way around. It's the opposite of manga, as manga typically has very, very stringent continuity. You know where to start a manga edition because it starts at the #1 volume, and then it goes until it's done, and that's that's the story, right? And they keep the stories going, and it's very ridiculous. So here's what Liefeld's done. He's got this new Youngblood coming back. He's got a black and white edition with gray tones and splashes of red, both on the cover and interior pages. They will be calling it the manga edition. Will it read right to left? No. Will it have a heft of manga volume? No. Will it be included in a big anthology shonen style magazine with lots of other comics? No. Will it be printed on newsprint and cost less than a normal issue of lack of color? No. Will it sell extra copies by calling it a manga edition? Yes. And this is it. This is the entire thing. The Western comic industry doesn't have story. They don't have continuity. They don't have care for their craft. They have gimmicks, and variant cover gimmicks to get speculators to buy these, put them in a slab, claim that it's more valuable because of that, and that's the whole deal. And that's all they do over and over and over. It's just really painful to watch, really. And so here's what he's got. Did I tell you guys to hit the like and subscribe button yet? I forgot to do my whole spiel. Hit the like and subscribe button. I have books down below as well. I'm a comic creator. I've got a newsletter. You can get a free comic book just for signing up for my newsletter. That's Flying Sparks, the first volume. And I really appreciate everybody who does so and reads the books. There we go. There's my spiel. Forgot to do it. I got incensed about this. I'm passionate about my comics, my friends. So I love the style and design of manga comics, he says. I created an approach to my work that attempts to mimic those artistic influences, with the Youngblood manga editions. It's the same art as the non-manga editions. It's just in black and white. These have proved incredibly popular with the consumer. I'll be doing a manga edition alongside each issue. Oh, wow. So that's it. November 5th, as this comes out, Youngblood. I don't know who's excited about a Youngblood return. I don't even remember what happened in the last Youngblood or what the what's the continuity of Youngblood? Okay, let's ask my AI assistant. What is the reading order for Youngblood comics? I mean, how many reboots have we had? Well, what's AI tell me about this? We're about to find out. Oh, it's off the screen on here. Let me try to doop, 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 doop. There we go. Okay, original Youngblood. We had 0, then 1 through 10. Then we had crossovers and spin-offs, major crossovers. Then there's Bloodpool, Riptide, Then there's a relaunch in 2008, a relaunch in 2017, specials, Youngblood. Okay, continuous Strike File and Team Youngblood. I mean, look at how difficult this is just to follow the continuity of what's going on and how many issues really are. Oh, Team Youngblood was 1 through 20. So we got 20, 30 issues of and then 7, 40, 50, about 50 issues of the main, just calling it Youngblood. But then there's all these crossovers with all these other things too that make it very difficult to pay attention to. Oh, a Youngblood relaunch here too. So maybe 60 something issues to know what's going on. And there's too many different number ones to even know what's happening here. But gosh, this is not manga. That's all I got to say about that. What do you think about this? Leave a comment down below. Are you going to be reading the Rob Liefeld Youngblood? Let me know. Hit the like and subscribe button and check out my work. Grab the newsletter in the description below. We'll be back soon.